Minnesota Vikings head coach Mike Zimmer, his tenure with the team, a little bit tenuous looking into the future, but could a new NFL rule impact the duration of his stay with the Vikings? Could it end a little bit early if things, God forbid, go pear-shaped on the bit? Tom Pelissero, NFL Network, go. Source: NFL owners officially passed the resolution on a... Oh, by the way, why do NFL Network insiders have to cite sources when it's like official stuff from the league? Reveal your sources. Anyway, a resolution on a one-year trial basis allowing head coaching interviews in the last 2 weeks of the regular season. Interview requests can go out starting 8 a.m. Tuesday, December 28th. Employer clubs can deny. Teams can only request these early virtual interviews if their head coach, who began the season, is no longer employed or has been given notice he won't return. So in order to take the head start, teams must fire their current coach 2 weeks early. A second Black Monday? Question mark. Now, previously, teams with openings, they fire a coach at the end of the season, and then interviews occurred during the playoffs. Generally, you're poaching assistants from teams that are still in the dance, so a little bit annoying. It was a huge distraction, so this could offset some of the noise. Say you're a team going into the playoffs, a high seed, and instead of one of your coordinators or high position coaches getting interviews during the playoffs, all right, they're getting a Skype, they're getting a Zoom conference call 2 weeks of the final regular season. Okay. You'll take that. You'll take the lesser of the two evils. But it also incentivizes teams who know that they're going to make a change in the offseason at head coach to potentially fire a little bit early. So either official acts or given notice that he is going to be gone. So teams like the Jaguars and Urban Meyer, the Bears and fake-ass Brad Childress, Matt Nagy, the Jets, the Giants with Joe Judge, Jets will be fine with Rob Saleh, and like the Texans with David Culley, they all could be whoosh, gone to get a jump start on some of these candidates. Also, the Vikings, even though I still believe, say if things go tits up against the Bears and or the Rams, a loss kneecaps them in the playoff chase. 2 losses is dunzo finito. So the Vikings, before week 17 at Green Bay, potentially could make a change. They could let Zimmer go, or they could give him notice that, hey, you ain't going to be back next year, bro. Pack your stuff. We're going to interview guys. We're going to be, hey, you coached the final 2 games of the season. We're going to be over here on a Zoom conference call with a guy who's younger and probably offensive minded. Woo! That's right, man. So the Vikings could get a jump on candidates like Brian Daboll, the OC of the Bills, Byron Leftwich, Eric Bieniemy, Kellen Moore, Kevin O'Connell, etc. But if they do have eyes for, say, Doug Peterson, who's a free agent, or Matt Campbell, the head coach of Iowa State, they could sit and wait. But it's a really interesting wrinkle and caveat thrown into things. And of course, the NFL, it's always entertaining. Like this hot stove action when it comes to coaches. That's more interesting than some of these games. I'm not gonna lie. Like, who really cares about Jets Dolphins? Like, let me know who's gonna be coaching the Vikings next. Let me know who's gonna be coaching Team XYZ next. Who's gonna be rising up? Who's gonna be fired? All that stuff. You fired, man. But could impact if and when the Vikings do move on from Mike Zimmer. But your thoughts on our thoughts. A new rule potentially impacting Zimmer's tenure with the Vikes. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.